As you can see, Todd's got the whole sink torn out, the whole countertop torn out in here. It's gonna look good though. It'll look like that when he gets it done. What's going on here?
Alright. Well, I asked Carla if it was game on or game off, and she said game on, so here I am pulling the bathroom vanity top out. I'm gonna put some laminate on this to match the kitchen countertop and the dinette. So I've got plenty of laminate. Might as well do this too, so it all matches. Now, just gotta pull the sink out. The hard part was getting it out. It wasn't too bad, but then
yeah, it had a screw in the back behind the plumbing that he couldn't get to.
yeah, this one screw actually, it's still there. I had to actually cut that screw partially, and then it just pulled out. But the rest of them are not too bad to get to. Gotta get to the sink out. It's silicone down real good all the way around.
Yeah. I don't think Bigfoot wants you to take everything apart. What do you think?
No, I haven't seen anybody else do this other than us on our last 21 RV.
Or take out that center nightstand in between the twin beds. That was a pain in the butt too.
Yeah, actually that was very difficult. Way more difficult than I thought it was going to be. This isn't so easy either.
Yeah.
There we go. Cut that silicone.
Just don't cut yourself.
Yeah, get my hand out of the way.
He's already cut his head open, as usual. Ooh. Oh, don't mess the sink up. Here it comes. That was a lot of silicone. Yeah. Holy moly, look at all that silicone.
It wasn't going to leak underneath it, was it?
Wow.
At least most of it came off of there, so
yeah.
That's good. Sterling.
Yeah. Sterling silver.
Crafted in Mexico.
Oh, and there's our new light fixture. Looks good.
So we're working on our bathroom vanity top, and we're just going to put some laminate on. Carla's going to put some contact cement on her side. I'm going to put some on the countertop. And then we're going to wait. How long we got to wait? And we're going to put it together.
Smells good.
I'm going to get high in the garage here.
Yeah, we might need to.
With the garage door shut. Got the door shut because it's humid outside, so.
Thunder in earlier. Is that fun?
Yeah.
Spider webs on.
Okay, so there it is. Got some overhangs, so I got to route everything off. Here's the front edge. You can see it's an overhang right there. So I will use a 45 bit on the front edge and route the rest of it off. Drill some holes, route out the sink and the faucet, and be ready to put it back in.
Yeah, this is exciting.
Yeah, it'll look good.
Now to all match.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stain the edges to make it match the cabinets. And we found this stain in Todd's stuff and it matches. So we're gonna touch it up so it looks good. Finishes it off.
Yep. It's really good. Give it a few coats. So there's the bathroom top. It's still not fastened down yet. It's actually still loose. But I gotta put that, screw that back in place. Everything looks good. Got the holes drilled out for the sink. Carla went ahead and stained the edge. Looks good. So we just gotta finish it up and get the faucet and the sink back in there.
Speaking of faucet, we went to Home Depot, we got a faucet we liked, brought it back, Todd opened it, and the handles are going missing off the faucet. But the box was taped up, it was the only one left, so whenever you buy something at Home Depot, open it up, make sure everything's there.
Yeah, somebody stole the handles out of it and returned the faucet.
So now we gotta go back.
The off switch broke on my table saw, so I had to hot wire it down here so it
Now
worked.
let's see. Look at that. That's a MacGyver if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, gotta keep it working. No time for a breakdown.
Yeah, so Todd is humoring me and he's laminating this board that came with our camper. It goes over the top of the stovetop.
Yeah, put some on there to match the countertop.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna show you where we're at for the day as far as our projects go. Trying to get some things done before we go to the camping rally. We're moving right along.
Didn't quite get finished today, but we're working on it.
We're not far away for what we want to get done here. So we did put a new light in over the dinette. So that looks good, like that, something different. And let's see, Walker, come on around and we did laminate this cutting board there. So that looks good. It's obviously removable for when we're traveling, but just as a workspace surface.
We're gonna get some little, it did have some little felt pads. They fell off. I'm gonna get some more so it doesn't damage the stainless steel.
So that's,
And then another thing I did today was I went around, which I showed earlier, and I stained the edge of this. Todd had finished these a while ago, but
yeah.
I just finished them off with some stain.
Stain that all the way around all of the edges. The table and all of the countertops, and then the new countertop in the bathroom. Let's check that out and see how far we've come so far. So that's looking good. Pretty excited about that. Carla put a new backsplash up back there. Still need to put the sink in and the faucet. We got to go to take back the faucet we just bought today because it was missing some parts. So there's the new countertop. Pretty happy with that. Looks good. Looks way better than the factory laminate, and in our opinions anyhow. Nothing wrong with the factory laminate, but
No,
just
but
want.
there should be options, and maybe there are now
Yeah.
nowadays, but back then I don't think there was.
Yeah, we just wanted something different. So, so that's where we're at. Got to finish up the sink and stuff later. We'll get back to you. We also have a little magnetic light that changes colors, and it's removable, and you can charge it up. And so we got one there for the bathroom, and we're gonna put another one underneath
Here.
the fan.
They're actually, that one actually came with 2 mounts, so you can move it from here to here if you need light on one or the other. So
Yeah, but we probably need 2 lights,
probably.
so we're not moving it back and forth all the time.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool light though. I'll put a link down below.
Yeah.
Well, you know how it is when you got a project. It always snowballs into something else. So, but it's my fault. I was about to screw these fittings back onto the new faucet that we put on there, and this one I need to take back off. That one I did actually get back on, but I'm going to replace it. And the little cap broke, which is this part of it that screws into the bottom of the faucet. That broke off, so I just decided, I did actually order some of these online, but the little 1/2-inch compression fittings, but I just decided to do it right, so I went down to Home Depot and got some brass ones, and gotta get my PEX tool out and crimp it on, and then that way it'll be done right. Won't have to worry about it. There's what I got there. So, oh yeah, go ahead and get these water lines fixed and get the faucet hooked up, and then I got to install the sink. Got the 2 90-degree brass elbows on, ready to get the sink in. So there it is, there's the bathroom, finally got it done. Got the faucet in, got the sink in, everything's in and working. And Carla put that backsplash part up there yesterday, looks nice, very happy with it. And there's that light underneath there, is pretty cool. You can actually swivel it if you don't want it in your way, but it also will change colors too, just depending on what color light that you want. So that's pretty neat, pretty handy, and it's rechargeable. So looks good. Before we went camping, I did also put that front hitch receiver on the front of our truck so we can bring our bike rack and bring our bikes. So if you haven't seen that video of me putting that in, if you're interested in front hitch, they are super handy. Go check that out. We just put it out a week or 2 ago, so check that out. That's a super strong front hitch, and it has a tongue capacity of 1,000 pounds and a line pull rating of 10,000 pounds. Well, I think that's about it for this video. Just taking care of some things we want to do before we go camping. I'm looking forward to going camping. And one big thing I got to do still before we go is wash the camper, because the camper is very dirty, and I don't go camping with a dirty camper unless I can help it. So I always typically wash my truck and wash the camper before we go, especially if we go to a rally, because you know it's got to look good, right? Why not? So anyhow, glad we got all that stuff done. Might come up with something else before we go, but got pretty much most of the things checked off the list. Carla got some new bedding for the camper. She's been wanting to do that for a while. And we used to have a Betty, but it's a queen size. Now we have a king size. We didn't want to spend another $500 on a Betty, so she just ordered something off Amazon. She likes it, and it's all good. So anyhow, appreciate you hanging around watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you next time in Runaway Roses. Bye-bye.